contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing 441 pounds, The Big Show. And the opponent, the ECW World Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
This is it. These two superstars will test each other's will to determine who the best competitor is here tonight. A vicious stomp. One of the things that Big Show does better than anyone else is exploit his size and weight difference. And the knuckles connect. A vicious stomp. Oh, what an elbow drop.
I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks. What a kick that was.
He's got them 10 feet in the air.
A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force. A vicious stomp. And there's the elbow.
Talk about educated feet.
And there's a stiff clothesline, a sharp elbow drop, a vicious stomp, and a jaw-jacking punch. A striking elbow staggering the opponent. He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Look at this! No fear on the face of this superstar. And that's a stiff kick. Oh my God! Here it comes! Oh my God, what a choke slam! A stiff shot with the elbow. A vicious stomp. My God, when you look at the sheer size of the Big Show.
It's hard to fathom unless you see him in person, but the Big Show is a giant.
The big boot, what a sickening impact. What a fierce kick. A vicious blow to the opponent.
The key to winning a match like this is to build momentum. You're not going to see a match won with just one or two moves.
No, but one or two big moves at a crucial point
He could get the pin right here.
He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent. That'll leave a mark. Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar. What a thud as these two collide. What fantastic extension on that leg drop. Look out, look out, look out, oh man!
He's got the 10 feet in the air.
A vicious stomp. What a nasty elbow. Just driving the point of the elbow into the opponent. We've said this week in and week out, but television does not do the Big Show justice.
How can it? There are barely any TVs big enough to fit him on the whole screen.
A swift kick to the opponent, and a heap of impact delivered to that elbow drop. Oh, the punch connects. He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be a part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world. And this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best. A vicious stomp. Oh, what an elbow drop. What a kick that was. Oh, the lariat knocks their opponents down. And there's the leg drop. Straight kick right to the head. Now, oh my, look at the blood just pouring down his face. A vicious stomp.
Talk about educated feet.
My God, what a choke slam. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2, 3.
Stick a fork in it. This match is done.
Here is your winner, The Big Show.
I don't think there's any question in anyone's mind who won that match.
There shouldn't be. If you pin your opponent and the ref counts 3, that's it.
And that may be it for the match, but I hope it's not the last time we see these superstars in the ring together.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Death Valley, weighing 305 pounds, The Undertaker. And the opponent from New York City, weighing 297 pounds, JBL.
There's the bell, and here we go. The first competitor to pin or make their opponent tap will win this match.
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar. I don't think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legendary Deadman, The Undertaker.
Without a doubt, the Phenom's just an incredible superstar.
And the knuckles connect. There's nothing flashing, but it's most certainly effective. Oh, what an elbow drop. Oh, what a vicious jab with the right.
Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
That's a real pearl of wisdom. You got any others? Like the superstar who beats their opponent will be the winner?
How about you should spend more time calling the match and less time cutting down your broadcast partner? What a fierce kick.
Wow, look at the confidence. He's letting his opponent know what's up. This match proves without a doubt why SmackDown, the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
What a kick that was. Straight kick right to the head. Nothing fancy about that. A vicious stomp. What a nasty elbow. Oh, the hand connects with the throat. And there it is. The big boot connects. Oh, what a vicious jab with the right. Look at this.
The tombstone pile driver. This could be 3 right here.
And there's the elbow.
The WWE superstars are all superb athletes, but they're also human beings, and there's only so much punishment a human body can take.
The Undertaker. He's got a pretty impressive track record going back a long time.
Absolutely. The Phenom has done it all here in the WWE. A vicious blow to the opponent.
He sees his chance. He's going for it.
Tombstone pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years?
There's the cover.
Just driving the point of the elbow into the opponent.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
Oh, the hand connects with the throat. The big boot, what a sickening.
Holy cow! Would you look at that? Talk about a crimson mask.
Oh, the punch connects.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here. the match.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Man, you hate to lose a match by tapping out. You might as well say, I quit to the whole world.
Well, in a situation like that, you either tap out or risk hurting yourself badly.
Yeah, but tapping out can hurt your pride and reputation pretty bad too. It's a tough situation all around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the WWE Champion, Triple H. And the opponent, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
And the match is underway in this one fall to a finish contest. Oh, man, that knee looked painful.
A vicious stomp. There's no doubt that Triple H has reached a level in this business that few others ever had. And the knuckles connect.
Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar. It's matches like this that make this the greatest job in the world, JR.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
The pedigree! The pedigree!
And there's the elbow. He puts the boot to his opponent, just driving the point of the elbow into the opponent. Triple H is not a personal guy, by his own admission, a manipulator. But he is the king of kings and a ferocious competitor.
Well, he's power hungry, no doubt about that.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his opponent, JR. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not that...
There it is! The pedigree!
He's obviously not feeling too threatened, JR.
I don't think this match will continue much longer, King. I don't think there's too much left in the tank here. This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live.
And did you hear the impact on that kick?
We all know what's coming next.
Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure. That elbow did some damage.
A vicious stomp. What a fierce kick.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact. What a vicious shot with the knee. He sees if the game's knee connects. The kick connects. Triple H isn't called the cerebral assassin for nothing. He's always one, maybe two, steps ahead of his opponents. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. He's putting the knee to his opponent. A vicious stomp. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. That punch lands hard. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
The pedigree! The pedigree!
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. And the game likes to fight. He loves to open it up and take his opponent to the limit. and he strikes at his opponent with the knee. A vicious stomp. Oh, look out, look out, look out!
There it is, the pedigree. He's going for the pin.
1, 2, 3!
That's it. That's all she wrote.
Here's your winner, Triple H.
That was what you call a real slobber knocker.
No, that's what you call a real slobber knocker, JR. What does that even mean, anyway?
It means we just saw one hellacious match, King. I hope we get to see them lock up again soon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. And the opponent, the Cruiserweight Champion of the World, Chavo Guerrero.
There's the bell, and here we go. The first competitor to pin or make their opponent tap will win this match. When Punk's in the ring, you can feel the electricity.
You got that right. Now watch for Punk's strikes. The man just might have the most educated feet in the WWE today.
What a fierce kick. A vicious stomp. What a kick that was. What a nasty elbow. And there's the leg drop. A vicious stomp.
You look at any other sport in the world, and you won't find a single athlete that can compare with the WWE superstars. Here we go. And there are a lot of superstars who can shrug off a running knee to the head.
A vicious stomp. I was talking to CM Punk earlier, and he told me how you gotta make your own luck in life. Nothing's given to you. You gotta earn it.
That's right, Cole. Luck is for guys like you. Men like Punk and myself make the most of every opportunity, every moment in life.
Well, where is my luck when they sat you next to me, partner?
You and I both know, Cole, that was the luckiest day of your life.
And that's a stiff kick.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
A swift kick to the opponent.
These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing and able to go the distance.
Well, you don't get too far in this business if you're not.
That's for sure, partner. There's always someone right behind you, ready to overtake you if you can't keep up. We're definitely seeing the toll this very physical matchup has taken on the participants. I've got to believe this one won't last much longer.
What fantastic extension on that leg drop. A vicious stomp.
Talk about educated feet.
And there's the drop kick. It's nothing flashy, but it's most certainly effective. What a fierce kick. Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage.
I talked to these superstars before the match, and I've never seen competitors more fired up and ready to get it on.
What a kick that was.
I think he's through playing around.
What a hard knockdown, big time.
Oh no, I think he's bleeding from that last shot.
Oh man, what a crushing blow.
Oh man, a huge jaw-jacking drop kick.
He sees his chance. He's going for it.
Oh, that's just sick. Vicious stomp. Look at the elevation. What an incredible drop kick. A vicious stomp. What height on that leg drop. A vicious stomp. And that's a stiff kick.
He's going in for the kill.
How the heck do you get up from that?
Here's the pin.
1, 2, 3. I don't believe it. This one's over.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Well, that's the 3 count. That's all she wrote.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, weighing 326 pounds, Kane. And the opponent, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, Umaga.
This is it. These two superstars will test each other's will tonight. He puts the boot to his opponent.
The very sight of Kane makes my blood run cold. What an inhuman monster he is.
You say monster like it's a bad thing, JR. But everyone loves a monster, whether they want to admit it or not. Dracula, Frankenstein, and the Wolfman never go out of style.
Well, there's a big difference between seeing a monster in a movie and knowing that a real-life monster like Kane is walking the earth, King.
A sharp, crisp elbow drop. A vicious stomp.
Wow, that might have broken his jaw.
And that punch lands hard.
This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it.
The Big Red Machine is a 300-pound monster that strikes fear in the heart of his opponents. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. A vicious stomp. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. What height on that leg drop?
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
I think fatigue is set in here, King. I don't think this is going to last too much longer.
Oh, no! What are you doing?
And there's the choke slam.
What a nasty elbow.
Man, that was a vicious elbow drop.
A striking elbow staggering the opponent.
Can you believe we're actually watching these superstars go at it, JR?
See the way his head planted into the floor off that pile driver? Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow. He puts the boot to his opponent.
Man, look at, wow, what a shot! He's been busted wide open. That's gonna need stitches for sure.
A swift kick to the opponent. A vicious stomp. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. A sharp kick, wearing down his opponent. That size 14 connects.
Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
and he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop. A vicious stomp. There's the uppercut.
Look at that! No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar! Now remember, kids, whatever you do, don't try this stuff at home.
Sharp kick, wearing down his opponent. That was a punch and a half. And that's a stiff kick. There's nothing fancy about that. A simple move that sets up.
He may get the 3 count here.
1, 2, 3!
Well, like it or not, this one's over.
Here's your winner, Kane.
There's no question that was a hard-fought pin, King.
I'm actually surprised at the outcome, JR. That match went a lot differently than I thought it would.
Well, that just goes to show you, anything can happen in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena. And the opponent, from the Caribbean, weighing 230 pounds, Carlito.
This is it. These two superstars will test each other's will to determine who the best competitor is here tonight.
Talk about mock speed. Cena hits harder than a sonic boom.
A vicious blow to the opponent. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. Hey, did you hear the impact from that clothesline? Oh, man.
In your experience, what was most often the deciding factor in a match?
Well, to me, it's whether or not the ref's hand slapped the mat a third time on that pinfall.
Very funny, partner. What comedy club will you be performing in after the show? Should be on radio.
Wherever you are, sucking the life out of a room, I'll be there to carry your weight. And that punch lands hard. And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop.
These modern-day gladiators are doing battle in front of throngs of bloodthirsty spectators.
And he hits a big-time leg drop. He catches his opponent with an elbow. You know, I've watched tons of John Cena matches, and I can't figure out what it would take to really finish this guy off.
That's the question, isn't it, Taz? What does it take to beat a man with that much drive to succeed? I think he's through playing around. Cena hits the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Whoa, look at this. Cena hits the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Here comes the elbow drop. I don't know that there's anyone on the planet with as much intestinal fortitude as John Cena. I don't see this match going on much longer now.
That one flattened him. This is the type of battle that really psychs me up. They're ready to kill each other. Lovely.
This business is always about violence, but they've definitely kicked it up a notch or two.
There's an elbow drop. A vicious stuff.
This match just goes to show you never know what to expect in the world of sports entertainment.
Especially when the fans tune into ECW, we have the extreme style where anything can turn into pandemonium in a heartbeat.
It's not the safest working environment, but it's definitely the most exciting.
Let me explain something to you there. I wouldn't have it any other way. He's going to do some serious damage right here. He strikes with the elbow.
It's all about the desire, the heart, the passion with John Cena.
Somehow, some way, he always manages to rise to the occasion.
When the challenge is daunting, when the odds are stacked against him, Cena instinctively steps up his game and prevails.
What a kick that was. Looks like he's going for it.
It's the FU! Think of how many big league matchups he's won with that move.
That elbow just leveled him. What height on that leg drop. And that's a stiff kick.
Watch out! Here it comes!
He's going to do some serious damage right here.
He's going for the pin! This could be it!
2, 3! That's all she wrote, man.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
And that may be it for the match. But I hope it's not the last time we see these superstars in the ring together.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Hardcore Holly and the opponent from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing 235 pounds, Finlay.
This is it. These two superstars will test each other's will to determine who the best competitor is here tonight. There's the clothesline. There are not a lot of tougher guys in the WWE than Hardcore Holly. He's 100% business in that ring.
You got that right. This guy has some close scares in his career, but he keeps on fighting, and his opponents are paying for his toughness right now. The guy is a huge competitor.
And that's a stiff kick. A vicious stomp. A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force. A vicious stomp.
key to winning a match like this is to build momentum. You're not going to see a match won with just 1 or 2 moves.
No, but 1 or 2 big moves at a crucial point could change the direction of it completely.
I don't know how much longer this can go on. These superstars are starting to look like they're running on fumes. Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage. A vicious stomp. The kick connects.
Oh man, what a crushing blow.
Oh man, a huge jaw-jacking drop kick.
Talk about educated feet.
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
A vicious stomp. Oh, what an elbow drop. What a fierce kick.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be a part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience...
Alabama Slam! The Alabama Slam! What a kick that was. Oh my, look at this!
Hardcore Holly delivers a cringe-worthy Alabama Slam. Here's the pin.
1, 2, 3.
All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Here is your winner, Hardcore Holly.
That was one heck of a match. I wouldn't have minded seeing them go at it a little longer, neither.
Neither would I, but the referee counted the pinfall, and that's that.
Yeah, I know, but I hope we get to see these superstars go at it again soon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 245 pounds, Randy Orton. And the opponent one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Cody Rhodes.
There's the bell, and here we go. The first competitor to pin or make their opponent tap will win this match. What a nasty elbow. Oh, what an elbow drop.
You've got to be impressed with everything that Orton's achieved since coming to the WWE.
What, you mean like turning on the people who supported him and stabbing them in the back?
No, I mean like becoming the youngest world heavyweight champion in history and having one of the longest intercontinental title reigns of the last decade.
I'd have more respect for those achievements if Orton didn't earn them with such underhanded tactics.
Well, I've got news for you. Orton doesn't care what you or anyone else thinks, and that's why he's at the top of his game right now.
Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage. Oh, the punch connects. Look at the elevation. What an incredible drop kick.
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Randy Orton has it all. A great look, fantastic charisma, and 3 generations of experience in the business.
And not to mention an ego that won't quit. A lot of the superstars around here would love to take him down a peg.
And that backbreaker might have done it. That'll take the fight out of you in a hurry. Wow, what an RKO.
A vicious stomp. This can't go on much longer. Look at the physical condition of these superstars.
Talk about educated feet.
Oh my, look at this! A picture-perfect backbreaker right there. A swift kick.
Whoa, look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
A sharp elbow drop.
This match proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
A vicious stomp. And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
By any means necessary.
He may get the 3 count right here. 2, 3.
That's it. This one's done.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
Well, that's the 3 count. That's all she wrote.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 317 pounds, Batista! And the opponent, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, Umaga.
And the match is underway in this one fall to a finish contest. And would you look at the eyes of the animal?
He's scary intense, JR. The beast has definitely been unleashed.
A vicious stomp. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow.
He put all his weight behind that. What a tackle. Man, that was a vicious elbow drop.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. Oh my God. What raw, animalistic power shown by Batista. A vicious stomp. You talk about raw power. You talk about intensity. Have you ever seen a superstar like Batista?
The man's pure impact.
Oh, the punch connects.
Oh, and he knocks him down with a tackle.
A vicious stomp. What a fierce kick. What a sickening thud as these two collide. Spear. Batista ran right through him.
Oh, did you see that?
He dropped the elbow. There's no stopping the juggernaut Batista. He's an incredible force and a dominating superstar. He uses his entire body for an incredible tackle.
I tell you, JR, this one has the potential to be a Match of the Year candidate.
A vicious stomp.
Oh, what a painful kick.
Batista bomb! He shook the entire arena with that one!
A vicious stomp. He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Batista drives his opponent to the ground.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
2, 3! Oh my gosh, JR! That's it! The match is over!
here's your winner, Batista.
Well, there's no question who won that one, JR.
Not at all, King. The referee counted a pin, and that's all she wrote.
I'm sure not everyone's going to be happy about it, but that's what rematches are for.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing 441 pounds, The Big Show. And the opponent, weighing 226 pounds, Chris Jericho.
There's the bell, and here we go. The first competitor to pin or make their opponent tap will win this match.
The Big Show is truly a violent giant. Could you imagine Big Show hitting you? It'd be like taking a shot from an anvil.
Well, that's one thing I never had to worry about.
You never know, Cole. We're at ringside, and that might still be within his reach.
A vicious blow to the opponent. A vicious stomp. Oh, the lariat knocks their opponents down. And there's the leg drop. A vicious stomp. A simple move that sets up bigger things.
Look at the Big Show's hands. They're like skillets.
A vicious stomp. Oh, what an elbow drop. A stiff shot with the elbow. There's the clothesline.
I think he's gonna fly.
A vicious stomp. Oh, what a clothesline.
I talked to these superstars before the match, and I've never seen competitors more fired up and ready to get it on.
That'll leave a mark.
Oh my God! Here it comes!
What fantastic extension on that leg drop. I couldn't imagine facing a superstar the likes of the Big Show.
You wouldn't be facing him, you'd be facing his knee.
What a crushing leg drop. A vicious stomp. Straight kick right to the head, nothing.
Oh no! I think he's bleeding from that last shot.
Oh my God, what a choke slam. He's going for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, The Big Show.
It looks like there just wasn't enough left in the tank to kick out of the pin.
That's a tough loss. But if you don't have what it takes, you don't have what it takes.
I don't know if it's a matter of not having what it takes. Sometimes it's just not your night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Long Island, New York, Ashley. And the opponent, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Candace.
And the match is underway in this one-fall matchup that can be won by pinfall or submission.
Ashley may look like a kitten, but she fights like a tiger.
To be honest, I think my favorite is when she purrs.
I love it, slapping the snot right out of him.
A swift kick to the opponent. There is no love lost in that ring tonight.
Yeah, each competitor has talked a lot of trash about the other. They better hope
Ashley nails the Hurricane Rana. A vicious stuff. What a fierce kick. The longer this match goes, the more conditioning becomes a factor.
Way to state the obvious there, buddy. But you do have a point. Sometimes it boils down to how much time you spent in the gym and on the treadmill.
If you have no energy, it becomes near impossible to push your opponent around the ring. If you can't control them, you can't beat them. A vicious stuff. And that's a stiff kick. Hurricane Rana, Ashley nails it.
Oh, the leg drop connects.
A vicious stuff. WWE has become truly a global company.
Yeah, I know it. I've got so many freaking flyer miles, I think the airline's gonna give me a free plane pretty soon. And you're not gonna be allowed on it.
Ah, the kick connects.
Talk about an insult to injury, or injury to insult. Whatever it's called.
And a jaw-jacking punch.
I love it. Talk about rubbing your opponent's face in it.
This company really has the best athletes in the world.
You're not kidding. All you got to do is look in the ring right now, and you see some of the best there is.
And because of the quality of competition, everyone keeps elevating their game. And the knuckles connect.
I love it, slapping the snot right out of him.
Oh, the punch connects. What a kick that was.
This has Match of the Year's candidate written all over it. Uh-oh, here it comes.
What a Hurricane Rana by Ashley.
This could be 3 right here.
1, 2, 3.
And that's the match.
Here's your winner, Ashley.
That certainly was a decisive victory. That pinfall left no room for ambiguity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Jacksonville, Florida, Kelly. And the opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, Maria.
And the match is underway in this one fall to a finish contest.
Oh boy, here she goes.
Oh, what an elbow drop. A vicious stomp.
Man, Kelly is definitely the sexiest lady we have in the entire WWE.
The kick connects. And there's a Hurricane Rana.
Oh, the elbow connects.
A vicious stomp. Boy, how this Kelly is something else, isn't she?
She sure is. She's almost enough to make me say something nice about ECW. Almost.
Oh, what an underhanded move. Just driving the point of the elbow into the opponent. And that's a stiff kick.
And there was no way her opponent could get away from that face buster.
A vicious stomp. Oh my. Kelly is showing us something here tonight.
I wish she'd show a little bit more. She's an exhibitionist, you know.
How could I forget? That's all you were talking about before this match started.
Well, I can't help it. I'm passionate about the things that interest me. I think the end is near, JR. This can't go on much longer. Oh boy, here she goes.
And there's the elbow. A vicious stomp.
Oh, come on now. That was just uncalled for.
A vicious stomp. A swift kick to the opponent. Would you look at the elevation? What an incredible drop kick.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
What a fierce kick.
She just nailed her opponent with that face buster.
This could be a pinfall.
1, 2, 3. I don't know if everyone's going to be happy about it, but that's the match.
Here's your winner, Kelly.
There's no question that that was a hard-fought pin, King.
I'm actually surprised at the outcome, JR. That match went a lot differently than I thought it would.
Well, that just goes to show you, anything can happen in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Miami, Florida, Layla. And the opponent from Los Angeles, California, Jillian.
This is it. These two superstars will test each other's will to determine who the best competitor is here tonight. What a fierce kick. A vicious stomp. What a tackle, knocking the opponent down. What height on that leg drop.
The key to winning a match like this is to build momentum. You're not going to see a match won with just one or two moves.
No, but one or two big moves at a crucial point could change the direction of it completely.
Oh, what a clothesline. What a kick that was. A vicious stomp. What a crushing leg drop. And that's a stiff kick. What fantastic extension on that leg drop. Look at the elevation. What an incredible drop kick. What a thud as these two collide. And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop. We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Oh, man. A slap like that doesn't tickle. Believe you me.
And there's the leg drop. Man, that must have felt like running into a wall. A vicious stomp. The kick connects.
One, two, three. Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
Here is your winner, Layla.
I don't think there's any question in anyone's mind who won that match.
There shouldn't be. If you pin your opponent and the ref counts 3, that's it.
And that may be it for the match, but I hope it's not the last time we see these superstars in the ring together.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James. And the opponent, from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
The match is underway in this one-fall matchup that can be one pinfall or submission. And that's a stiff kick.
Mickey's got the heart of a lioness. No doubt, she's got no quit. Mickey refuses to say die.
A vicious stuff. The kick connects. These modern-day gladiators are doing battle in front of throngs of bloodthirsty spectators. A vicious stuff.
Oh, did you see that knee?
A vicious stuff.
Look at the force behind that leg drop.
What a kick that was.
Oh man, look out!
He hits the goodnight kiss.
Going for the leg drop.
Arguably, Mickie James is the most athletic woman on the WWE roster.
There's no doubt she's in great shape, that's for sure.
These superstars have inflicted so much damage on each other that I'm getting exhausted just watching them. A swift kick to the opponent. A vicious stomp.
Oh, the leg drop connects.
A striking elbow, staggering the opponent. There's a fundamental move.
This could be 3 right here. Oh, look out, look out!
Mickie hits the DDT.
Ouch! What an elbow! Ooh.
Mickie James is one of the premier female competitors in WWE.
She's at the top of the heap, no doubt about it.
And not too hard on the eyes either, eh, partner?
I'm gonna plead the 5th and not answer that on the account my wife may be watching.
Driving the knee into the opponent. A vicious stomp.
Here it comes.
That might be the end.
Here's the pin. This could be it.
1, 2, 3.
The referee is calling for the bell. The match is over.
Here's your winner, Mickie James.
I don't think there's any question in anyone's mind who won that match.
Yeah, it looks like it's back to the old drawing board for the loser of this one.
That means they'll have to bring it even harder if and when next they meet. Let's hope that time comes soon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James. And the opponent, from Miami, Florida, Layla.
And the match is underway. in this one fall to a finish contest.
And did you hear the impact on that kick?
What fantastic extension on that leg drop. Mickie James knows what it takes to earn championship gold. It takes experience, ability, and determination.
Add to that her incredible looks, and you've got a complete package.
What height on that leg drop. A vicious stomp. What impact from the knee. This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live. A vicious stomp.
Oh, did you see that knee? Look at the force behind that leg drop.
I'll tell you, JR, it's rough to get to a point in a match where you want to keep going, but you just don't have anything left. And I think that's what's happening here.
Mickie hits the DDT. Ow, that was a serious shot there.
A vicious stomp.
I love Mickie James. She's just got so much spirit and passion.
She's definitely a vivacious, wild Virginia farm girl. It's Mickie James. A vicious stomp. What a crushing leg drop. Oh, and the knee connects. And there's the leg drop. A swift kick to the opponent.
Mickie nearly took her opponent's head off there.
And now a pin. This could be it.
2, 3.
And there it is. That's the match.
Here's your winner, Mickie James.
I thought we might see a kick out there, but it was not to be.
No way, JR. The damage had been done, and there was nothing left in the tank to break the pin with.
Well, whether you like it or not, there's no arguing with the referee's decision.